My name is Julia Cogan, and I am hungry for food justice. So, this past spring break, I took one of Notre Dame's Center for Social Concern service seminars dealing with the rights of migrant farm workers. We traveled to Immokalee, Florida, and not only took time to experience in person the situation and the hardships confronted by the workers, but also participate in actions of advocacy with the coalition of Immokalee workers, protesting Wendy's, who right now is the last major fast food chain that has failed to sign on to the Fair Food Act, which ensures a living wage and decent conditions for farm laborers. While the service seminar granted me an opportunity to confront face-to-face the issues that migrant farm workers struggle with daily, it also equipped me with the ability to communicate the circumstances of these low-wage laborers to others who did not have the personal experiences I did over spring break. Not everyone can visit Immokalee and investigate the situation of laborers in the agricultural industry, but everyone can champion the cause for social justice for farm workers. Participating in the Actions Against Wendy's with the CIW was an amazing experience, and I truly believe that you must understand an issue first in order to know exactly what the things you are saying mean, and how they will really affect the workers and the agricultural industry overall. The protests also would not have meant as much to me had I not already interacted with the CIW and the farm workers earlier that week. Everything that I experienced on the trip had me confront a situation in which I had to really strongly evaluate the information I was given. I couldn't just assume anything. I had to look at the points of view and analyze and see, okay, where is the truth in what everyone is saying, and what are the perspectives, and how much of it should we support and what shouldn't we support, and what should we stand for. So also with the seminar, we talked about Catholic social teaching principles, and reflecting on my experience, I decided that in this circumstance, Catholic social teaching principles were not being fulfilled, and every time it was almost always because of an inaction. Companies refused to give attention to the situations faced by migrant workers and pretended like they didn't have the ability to do anything in response to the issues created from this form of passive omission. And so the reason, and also additionally, the reason that so many people will not know about the situation of low-wage laborers is that their stories are never told. Their voices are not shared, and the people beyond their direct contact never have a kind of sense of what is going on with their lives. So by passing on what I've heard, seen, and felt, more and more people will be able to be affected by the injustice present in the agricultural industry. And so all of us on the group are active citizens advocating for the dignity and the rights of workers. And it's actually the perfect time to tell you about this, because right now, later this week, so right now is the 26th, so the 26th, 27th, and 28th of April, the group that I went with on the CSC seminar has formed the ND Student Farmworker Alliance. And so it's just our group, and we're joining with colleges across the nation who are participating in Rolling Fast right now. And this is in response to what happened at OSU when their administration promised to cut their contract with Wendy's and then failed to follow through on this action. And so OSU students actually had students fast for a whole week. And so later on this week, Notre Dame, Georgetown, and John Carroll are all fasting to be in solidarity with them. There's also, through the Coalition of Immokalee Workers, is sponsoring the Boot the Braids campaign, which is a campaign that's advocating to boycott Wendy's because they have not signed on to the Fair Food Act yet. And so Notre Dame Student and Farm Worker Alliance is encouraging students to either fast on Friday or sign a petition that says that they are boycotting Wendy's and they're in support of this, or they can also donate their Friday lunch meal swipe at the dining hall. We'll also be showing a screening of Food Chains, which is a documentary we watched during the seminar about the hardships faced by migrant laborers for specifically focused on the area of Immokalee, even though it does happen in other regions of the United States. And then on Friday, our 2-day fast will end with a breaking of the bread, and I encourage you and everyone, even if you're not fasting, to join us to show your solidarity and your support of this movement and of the rights of migrant farm workers. So for more information, you can check out the Notre Dame Student Farm Worker Alliance Facebook page. Like it, share it, spread the word about these injustices, and just always look out for being knowledgeable about where your food is coming from, because everybody knows what they're eating, but not everybody knows who picks it. And I think that that is a really important part of our culture in the U.S. and making sure that workers everywhere are justified and have good conditions and are being paid to have a decent life. All right, thank you.